Good morning, Bitcoiners. How are you? Welcome to Bitcoin for Mere Mortals, the channel where we're going to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, technology, and the future. Bitcoin for Mere Mortals is also a book that is available at Amazon. And here we don't give financial advice, we only give education and entertainment. Right, today is Sunday. I normally don't make a video on Sundays, but today I had a few news I wanted to share with you guys. And here we go. The market is flat, completely flat again. There's nothing is moving. It's normal during the weekends. There's not a lot of volume, so it's the only small movement that I can see is Luna is making 5%, and yesterday it was making even higher. So Luna is 73%. Oh my God, Luna is almost at all-time high now. That's very good considering the market is flat, but everything else is kind of flat. Excuse me. Okay, fear and greed. We are 29. This is fear. Yesterday we were extreme fear, and now we're in fear. We're going from fear to extreme fear, but nothing to worry about. Here's a graph. Some people are worried about Bitcoin the price being stuck at 47, 46, and it has dropped in the last weeks from $60,000 to 46. People are becoming pessimistic and all that. But I would like you to have a look at the big picture. These are the price of Bitcoin every 17th of December from 2011 until now. So 17th December 2011, Bitcoin was $3. Following year, $13. Following year, $680. Then went down to 323. Then 453, 700, almost 20,000, 3,000, big drop here, 6,000, 22, and 46. So as you can see, the trend is clearly up, and it's not only up, it's also exponential. I mean, it's gone from 3 to 46,000. So when it drops 10, 20%, 30%, that's nothing, that's peanuts. I mean, imagine if you bought in December 2017 at 20,000 and it dropped to 3,000. That's a big drop. Going from 55 to 46, that's nothing. I will recover very soon. I'm sure in January or February we'll recover and go to an all-time high again. So don't just in case of doubt, zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Okay, don't buy into the fat or the fear. Here we're going to talk about inflation again, because inflation is very important, right? At the end of the day, you are working to make money, and if your money loses value, you will have to keep working forever, and you'll be able to have less purchasing power. So this huge amount of good used to cost $1,000 in January 2020. $1,000. Now with $1,000 you can only buy this good. That's inflation. So be careful. This is some news from the CNBC. China is, as you know, is a totalitarian regime, and that is has forbidden to mine Bitcoin, and all the big miners have to flee the country. And around March, April, May. But even though it's forbidden to mine in China, people are still mining underground. People in the homes and in the cellars, they got small laptops or whatever, and they're still mining Bitcoin, because Bitcoin cannot be stopped even by a totalitarian regime, even by a police state like it is China. So there you go. Bitcoin cannot be banned. Politicians should realize that. This is news from Paraguay. Paraguay is has approved a new law to regulate cryptocurrencies. This is good news. This is we could see this coming. Most countries in Latin America are going to do the same, because basically El Salvador has done it first, and it's working really well for them. So now Paraguay, Honduras, Nicaragua, Mexico, Brazil, Panama, you name it, they are going to do the same. I mean, Latin America is going to be a Bitcoin paradise, because they don't have anything to lose. I mean, they have the peso, they got the bolivar, they got the real, they got all these currencies that are very, very weak. And who wants to hold on to a currency that loses 50% of the or its value every year, every single year? Nobody. I wouldn't like that. Okay, we have another academic here. This time is Eswar Prasad, the senior professor of international trade policy at Cornell University. Oh my God, must be an important guy, right? This guy here, he says that Bitcoin is not very efficient and it's not going to last much longer, right? So basically, according to this guy, Bitcoin is dead. This is not the first time Bitcoin is being declared dead. Here we have a number of features. Bitcoin has died 435 times in the last 11 years. 435 times has been declared deceased by experts, politicians, economists, academics. You see, only this year is been declared dead 42 times. In 2017, 142 times Bitcoin was dead, apparently, and the list goes on. Here's some of the pearls of wisdom. Cryptocurrencies will eventually prove to be worthless. Market Watch. Let me show you more. CNBC. Bitcoin is disgusting. The Business Insider. Bitcoin will not be around in 10 years. Okay. It's trying to find Bloomberg. Bloomberg. Bitcoin has nil value. The Motley Fool. Buying Bitcoin is pure speculation. And there you go. It goes on and on and on. It's a pyramid scheme. You name it. Right. 435 times it's been declared dead. And 435 times they've been wrong. These people get paid to wear a suit and make opinions that are based on nothing. They are lying through the teeth. They don't even know how the technology works. They haven't taken the time to study Bitcoin, and they keep declaring Bitcoin dead with no fundaments, with no knowledge, and making the same mistake ever and ever and ever again. Do you think any of these people would eventually admit the mistake? Do you think they have come out? Anybody that declared Bitcoin dead in 2017, for example, is now come out and say, "Oh, I was mistaken. Bitcoin is actually here to stay, and it's a good store of value, and we needed to fight inflation." Not one of them. Not one from the CNBC, the CNN, from Bloomberg, or any of these journalists, economists, academics, politicians. None of them have admitted their mistakes. And this is doing a lot of damage for people that still believe in these experts. For example, you could have bought Bitcoin at 380 and now you would make a lot of money. You could have bought Bitcoin at 786. You could have bought Bitcoin at 3,000 or 6,000 or 22,000. But you didn't, because you probably still believe that the CNBC, the CNN, Bloomberg, all these channels, that they have some knowledge and you respect their opinions. But if somebody tells you the truth 435 times and they are wrong 435 times, maybe you should stop listening to them. Maybe. And maybe they should apologize and acknowledge that they made a mistake, or they made 435 mistakes. But they won't, because they get paid to. Next year I will make another video and it will be 550 times, and people will keep saying the Bitcoin is dead when it's 1 million and when it's 10 million, and it was when Bitcoin is $100 million, it will be dead as well. But there you go. You want to listen to them, then you will miss out in the biggest opportunity to gain financial independence. There you go. So don't listen to them. Here I'm gonna show you a video about inflation. We have a family here. This family didn't buy any Bitcoin, and inflation is coming. Inflation is like an avalanche of inflation coming. Now it's 6.8%, and then it goes up to 100%. Oh my God! And then it goes to 100%. Ooh, Daddy, this is scary, Daddy. What should we do? 300, 1,000. Oh my God! Let's get out of here! Let's get out of here! Oh my God! Hyperinflation, 1,000%. There you go. So I don't want you to suffer like this family. And the only way to protect yourself from inflation is to get as much as Bitcoin as you can. Bitcoin is the only safe haven against inflation. So if you own 0 Bitcoin, you are taking too much risk. Anyway, this is all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment down there. Thank you for watching, and press the notification bell and share with your friends.